Hello, interwebs. So, today I'm playing a little bit of, as the guy said, Killer Instinct. Now, I'm playing the PC version, but I am playing with your good old Xbox controller. Just an FYI. It does take, if you don't already own a copy of this, or if you do own a copy of it, it does take a little bit of time to load through. And it's got kick-butt tunes, I'm telling you. So, today, your new character rotating this week is Saberwolf. Sink your teeth into Saberwolf. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Saberwolf is a character that I already have. I have most of the characters. For anybody that's seen my previous... I think I did a stream of Killer Instinct. As you can tell, I haven't really finished a lot of the story. But today... I might do Riptor, is what I'm thinking. Doing Riptor's story. There are some characters I don't have. I have not unlocked, I have not purchased Shadow Jago. And then the Shin ones, and Kilgore and stuff like that. Like, essentially what's Season 4? I think I only have up to Season 3. And part of the reason for that, and I'll give you guys like a quick little review thingy here. So if you get the definitive edition for Xbox One, at least in most stores I've seen, it's like $29, $19, yeah, like 20, somewhere in the $20 to $30 range to get the definitive edition, which means it comes with everything. Me owning the PC version and having Season 3, for me to upgrade to the definitive edition is like 50, 60 bucks? Something like that on the Microsoft store. So whenever you compare those two options, I'm almost better off buying an Xbox One and getting the Xbox One version, just because it, especially for someone like me, they didn't give you the option of just an upgrade. Like, there's not like a pay $20 to upgrade your game at this stage, which kind of sucks. Kind of unfortunate, but it's just the way it goes. Anyways, we'll grab Riptor. We'll hop in here. I apologize for the face cam as well. Not just the fact that my face cam is ugly, because it's a piece of crap old cam. Oh my god. Man, this is quite the
is Aria's pursuit of creating the perfect hunter. Constructed using Ultratech gene splicing, the Stalkers have the instincts and brutality of a raptor, the obedience of a human soldier, and synthetic Ultratech genes. When they were hatched, Aria pitted them against the Fulgors. The Stalkers were outnumbered, but they hunted their prey as a pack, dissecting the Fulgors one by one. Aria named the leader of the pack, the most ruthless stalker, Riptor.
Yeah. Riptor. Aria intends to use her newest weapon to pick off Ultratech's enemies one by one, but first, she wants to test Riptor against one of her best agents. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, as you can tell, my face cam's in not the best spot, but it's very hard with fighting games to find a good location to put a face cam. And of course, we're playing on, I think, relatively low difficulty, thus the fact that I've pretty much destroyed the bejesus out of Satyr. Ow! Until I look over at the screen. Get over here, you. Ow. No! Wow, this is not good. Didn't even get a chance to have the announcer say extreme combo. Crazy combo. Winner. Brah. Riptor. So yeah. So I might do a little thing where I do some videos here and there where what I'll do is I'll be playing Killer Instinct, just basic story. Yeah, I'm on beginner. The whole idea, of course, just to clear some of these story stuff. Jago's spirit has been altered by the creation of Omen. He'll make excellent prey for our new assassin. The whole concept of Riptor just eating the bejesus out of all the Killer Instinct characters is hilarious to me. And I find Riptor is like your speed kind of fun character. I'm also trying to get a bunch of the achievements here, so this is almost like a bit of a Achievo grind, but not as bad because this game just looks so darn pretty. I don't know if the recording's gonna give the full feel for it because I've got my nice HD monitor all hooked up here through HDMI, and it's just looking awesome. But yeah, I have no idea if it's gonna be the same for you guys, but hopefully you can at least enjoy kind of part of it, or some of it, or whatever. But yeah, it's perfect. It's a really fun game. Really enjoy it. My only gripe, as I said earlier, is the fact that it's just like, where's the, where's the option for someone like me? This morsel has killed one of the Riptor's sisters. She can smell the blood on him from miles away, and the pack attacks in a frenzy. So, based on how this game works, I highly doubt there's actually going to be a multiple Riptor fight going on here. So, uh-oh, the music stopped. Oh no! Quickly switch over to Task Manager. I have a feeling, guys, that Killer Instinct has crashed. Which sucks. It crashed. Darn it. Alright. Okay, let's retry. I wonder if it saves your progress, actually. This is kind of a good time to check that. If not, we'll do a different character, just because, like, I don't want to force you guys to watch the story portion of Riptor again. So we'll see what we get here when this one actually fires up. That's the first time in a long time that the game's crashed on me, which is kind of unfortunate. Normally it doesn't cause too many issues, but guess you never know. Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't retain it. That sucks. Okay. Oh well. Let's do the zombie. Let's do Kanra. Killer Instinct.
Once a trusted advisor to the king of Babylon, Kan-Ra was cast out and cursed for betraying his king. He plundered the Empire's vaults of arcane knowledge, seeking the secrets of the universe, and unlocked powers thought lost to humanity. Control over elements, gateways to other worlds, and eventually, immortality. Aganos, the war golem, had hunted him for centuries, Tracking Khan Ra to his remote jungle refuge, the two battle to a standstill. Too weak to fight on, Khan Ra is defenseless when the Night Guard attacks. Unable to destroy the sorcerer, the Night Guard burned Khan Ra alive and locked away the ashes where he lay dormant. Until now. During Ultratech's attack on the Night Guard, Khan Ra is released. Aeons of dormancy have left his powers depleted, but he escapes amidst the chaos.
Khan Ra becomes enamored with the modern world and seeing the potential for technology to help restore his power. He seeks access to the most advanced technology available. Now, I don't often play as Khan Ra, so this will be an interesting matchup. Hopefully it doesn't freeze this time, because that was really weird. Yeah, get that monster combo with Khan Ra. Oh, I like summoned flies. Get him. And I'll say straight up, I'm probably not the best fighting game person on the planet. But this game, for some reason, is just fun. The combo thing, the fact that you are essentially like... For like a button masher, this is like the best game. Because you will be just mashing them buttons. It is good times. Ah, I tried to grab him. Didn't work. Oh well. That's right.
You will no longer need this. Supreme victory.
Does anyone else find it weird that Khan Ra's tongue looks like nothing ever happened to it? Like, if you're a mummy, you'd think the alien's technology is powerful, but someone has been here before. They took da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, Fulgor! Such a cool character. I wonder what that does, where I've now made him kind of blue. Or is that just the way he's supposed to look normally? Uh-oh. Oh. Not good. Come on, get up. Get up, let's do this. Yeah. Take it. No, 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 no. Ow. Ooh, getting all them shadow moves in there. Oh, what did I do wrong there? Oh. Man. Even on beginner, I'm getting my butt kicked. He keeps blocking everything. Oh, combo breaker. Get out of here, Fulgore.
You will no longer need this.
So get used to that ending, because I think anytime I win, it's going to come up that way. Just an FYI. Uh-oh, music stopped. The thing's still spinning, though. Conrad prepares to test his siphon. Siphon? 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 I don't know, however you pronounce that. A device of his design, using the technology of Ultratech and Glacius, and his own necromantic incantations. Oh. Hisako! Or Hisako, or however you want to pronounce her name. The zombie Japanese lady. Like something out of like a, oh, what's that game? The one with the... I'm trying to remember it. The one with the photograph thing. Not Camera Obscura, but that's like the idea. Okay, now she's just blocking everything I'm doing. There. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that game. Oh my goodness. I should remember this. This is actually kind of bothering me now, guys, because there is a game where it's all about, like, ghost Japanese people. It is, like, I think it's either a Capcom or a Konami game. No, it's definitely Konami, if I remember right. Horror game, for sure. But I can't remember the name of it right now. That's actually really bothering me. That's actually really bothering. You know what? I might actually look that up. Because now I'm kind of ticked off. I want to know what that is. Because it's going to take a little while to load anyways. So... photograph... horror game... What is it called? Fatal Frame! Oh my goodness. I can't believe I couldn't remember Fatal Frame. Conrad was weakened from his millennia of dormancy and uses the siphon to restore his power by draining his foe's energy. The surge of power emboldens Conrad to find more prey. More prey to feed on. Like you. Or me. Or whatever. Or in this case, Spinal, which is probably one of the coolest looking characters in this game, in my opinion. I mean, it's like, if you watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, The Curse of the Black Pearl, and you saw like the skeleton pirates from that movie and like the walking under the water and the ghost ships and all that, like this, just everything about this level is, and about Spinal himself is awesome. And I know we're not seeing much of him because I'm kind of just whooping him, but he's so cool. To be honest, I was just playing as Spinal the other day. Not online or anything, but just to see what his story mode was like. Alright, come on. Oh, I messed that up. I opened myself for an attack. Oh. Can I throw him? Yeah, it's over. took on Spinal. Look at my tongue. Yeah, he's quite the character. Good old Kan-Ra. Ultratech and the alien had no idea what this technology could do in the hands of a true genius. Their constructs were such a waste of its potential. So that sentence is not really clear. Like, why is he fighting Cinder? Oh, fighting game story modes. Yeah, that's right. Master combo. Alright, stop your blocking. Okay. Anyone else notice that he has no health bar? Why is he still up? What is happening? There we go. Take on that Cinder. Boom. Oh, that was a waste. We both went for the throw there. Boo! Yeah, let's jump at him. Let's do this. Why can I not hit him? Okay. Not sure why I wasn't able to hit him there. There's definitely some like range hitbox things that I'm confused on with Kan-Ra. I'm definitely not quite perfect with this character. In Kan-Ra's time, there were few sources of magic energy. But in this age... Oops. Not in this age. But this age has powerful warriors. And the Siphon has made Kan-Ra stronger than he ever was. So he's going to fight a chieftain, I guess? Get that beastly combo. This level starts to rain at some point, if I remember right, which is pretty cool. Watching the rain particles fall off of the characters. Wow, that was pretty good. See, I know he was blocking some of those, but there's definitely some of them that aren't hitting, so I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh boy. What I'm doing wrong. There it is. Oh, you guys can't see it, but I just got an achievement unlocked for completing 30 challenges as Kan-Ra. I don't know how I turn that on so that you guys can see that whenever I'm kind of like semi-farming achievos, but I'm sure there's a way to do it, and someone will probably tell me after the fact in the comments or something. Oh. There's the rain particles there.
You will no longer need this.
Dripping off. I don't know how many matches you actually take on with these forms of the story mode. Kun-Ra discovers an anomalous being. Even after spending millennia studying the mysteries of the universe, this creature is unknown to him. I'm guessing we're fighting Omen. Yep. Of course. Let me just pummel him into a corner. Oh, oh, oh. Stop trying to fly. Oh, fly away from me, you. Oh, this. He's not. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab him to try and... Oops. Well, that didn't quite work. Grab him again, grab him again! Yeah! Grab him again! So, this is a little bit cheesy. Anyways. That was pretty cool. I like that. Woohoo! That was a pretty good little match, that was. I wonder if that's the end. Because Omen's pretty, Omen's pretty...
The hunter,
oh.
Maya, waylays the sorcerer, throwing him into his own portal. But one who has mastered immortality is not so easily vanquished. Inside the portal, on the outer reaches of the universe, awaits a mighty force. Their scouts have already infiltrated Earth, supplanting those who might pose a threat to this army. And their arrival is an omen of the coming invasion. If he can bend this army to his will, he will control the most powerful force in the universe. But his loss to Maya has drained his power, and he is too weak to sustain the portal. Reopening it to unleash the army will require a massive energy source. And Kun-Ra happens to know just where to find him.
Alright, let's go take on Aghanos. Or is that the end of this portion of the story? I don't know. Nope, this is definitely not the end. Let's take on Aghanos! Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Let's do this. Come on, Rockman. Whew. All right. Come on. We just gotta try and clear this guy as fast as possible. Because he hurts real bad if he hits. Whew.
You will no longer need this.
Wait, did anyone else notice that there was another Aghanos or something that just popped out of the water behind us? Or is that just me? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure a thing just...
Agnos's energy source comes from an ancient spell that granted he and his brothers endless life. But the golem is not indestructible. Using Agnos's siphoned power, Khan-Ra opens the portal and awaits his army. But instead, a lone being exits. A creature so old it makes Khan-Ra's immortal life seem like a grain of sand in an hourglass. And for the first time in thousands of years, the sorcerer feels fear. He has brought about the age of a new god, and mankind has no place in it.
Oh, so this is a different storyboard panel. Achievement! Lord of Chaos, finish the story mode with Khan-Ra. I have to admit, this Killer Instinct credits song is pretty cool. Yeah, go Saberwolf. No! Defeat Omen! You must beat Omen! Anyways, I think I can skip this? Yes, I can. So, that is the story mode for one of the characters in Killer Instinct. Sadly, we kind of lost our Riptor playthrough, so I'll have to come back to that, I guess. But that is the that is a taste, at least, of Khan-Ra's story mode. So if you guys have an interest in seeing more of this stuff, just shoot me a comment in the YouTubes, and go check out some of my other vids. Go check out the good old Daily Plunk and all that other stuff if you like. And we will see you guys in the next video.